turn off the traction here. No NOS. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a floppy rear bumper. Oh, my goodness. Oh, here we go. I don't know what the crash is going to look like, but oh, this is going to be bad. All right, folks. Today we have ourselves an absolute treat. Today we're going to be checking out this R8 mod. Now, this is like probably my second favorite dream car, or second dream car, you should say, behind, of course, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. I want one of those, but like if I could have another one, it would definitely be an R8. Rip that these things are not being produced anymore. But a couple things to note with this mod. Yes, it's an in real life car mod. No, it is not for sale. This was not a paid mod. It is completely free. And the author even admitted it is a mesh lap of a scintilla. So don't expect the greatest crashes. But I thought it was pretty neat that it was being offered for free and it's being updated. So do keep in mind that maybe this version is going to be different by the time you guys get a hold of it and download it, which I'll have it linked down in the description. It is on the BeamNG forum. Only get it from the description. Do not go get this from Modland or anywhere else. Just get it from there. It is free. It is a mesh lap, but it honestly, it looks nice. I'm sure once we crash it, it's going to do some really funny things. By the way, there's the mod author's name once again. This is the wide body. Obviously, you got two NOS tanks attached to the outside. You can't tell me this thing's not going to be able to absolutely crush the police here. Now, the interior is actually pretty nice. You can interact with some of the knobs here. There's like the cautions. You got a parking brake here. There's a frunk release, which I'm assuming it actually releases. Hold on. What is the how big's a frunk on an R8? Honestly, that's a little bigger than I expected. All right, that's kind of nice. Can I pop? I don't know if I could pop the rear window. I don't know if that's a feature right now. Also, this is a very, very gorgeous wing. I'm not normally huge on wings on cars, but man, it's a nice one. All right, what do you say we take off here? By the way, the interior does work. As you can see, the little onboard screen here. It does have the detailed mirrors. The FOV seems a little weird on him. I don't know if it's something that I can change. Also, we just pulled out right in front of a cop, but yeah, you could see like the seats and stuff in the mirrors. So I thought that was pretty cool. Also, this thing does sound freaking amazing. Oh, also there's a police chase going on somewhere else, so I don't have to worry about the police coming after me. But my goodness, like engines, this is gonna go away at some point, probably relatively soon. I mean, obviously the R8's already gone away, but the sounds, at least I'm hoping it never does. But man, with all the electric vehicles and hybrids, I fear that we're gonna lose like big motor sounds like this. This is incredible. I really need to get to a highway. Also, are the police after me, or are they chasing somebody else right now? I can't really tell. They seem like they're slowing down, like they're getting ready to turn around for me. I need to get out to the highway. I want to test this out. There are, I believe it's 11 different configurations, so we'll go over several of them. This one just caught my eye. It's a wide body and the freaking NOS tanks. It looks ridiculous. Okay, here we go. I do notice the wing definitely vibrates a little bit. Looks a little bit on the odd side. Is that a permanent thing? I think it was just when I reset it there. Huh. All right, so let's go NOS tanks on performance mode. Like, what are we in? So it's just traction. There's several different modes here. I'm gonna say we just turn off the traction and the ESC. Oh, look at that! The cops have arrived. Hey, everybody! You guys trying to bust me? Good luck with that. I'm about to fly down the highway and potentially die. Oh my goodness! Oh, the power. Also, Beam just looks amazing with the adjustments they've done to the camera here. Oh man, I really hope they keep updating this mod. I know, like I said, it is essentially a scintilla, like I guess mesh lap, but I mean, it's pretty cool. Also, it's free, so. Oh, here we go. I don't know what the crash is gonna look like, but oh, this is gonna be bad. It is definitely a little spiky, but I think we about broke it in half. I guess that makes sense because the scintilla can break in half. Holy man, look at the engine at the bottom. Where's the driver at? Right. Oh yeah, driver's dead, just completely dead. Yeah, I mean, the crash physics, or the crash model on it, not the greatest, but I mean, not terrible. What do you say we actually try to get away from the police here? There's no way they can keep up with this. It's gonna be basically me against myself here, and try not to die because of how fast this thing is. She definitely, it does get a little tail happy. It's not terrible. Like, it's got good grip. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a really awkward looking shatter of the back window. Here we go. Oh, there's something broken on this thing. Oh, no. Wait, there goes the wheel. Oh, there goes. Okay. Wait. Is that like the caution lights? Those actually look really cool. I like those. I like the also the brake in the rear window. You know, maybe I should spawn in maybe a little bit of a less... Oh, is there a such thing as a less ridiculous R8? Yeah, I think there is. Let me go show you guys the other ones. Okay, so here it is. Also, it talks about the official creator. I think there was some leaking situation. I'd have to go back and read the thread fully again. Let's see. You got the V10 performance, rear-wheel drive. Honestly, there's a really cool Spyder, like the convertible in here. Let's just go to the first one, the ABT. So it's definitely a little bit quieter. It's really nice looking though, huh? Is the interior any different? No, it's the same interior. Okay, let's hit the gas. Also, I gotta hear this. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna duplicate this. I want to hear this next to a Scintilla. Okay, I really just wanted to hear the engines side by side. Oh yeah, it's definitely quite a bit different. It's definitely louder too. I was just sitting there, I was like, does this borrow the same engine noise? No, it definitely sounds, I was noticing, like I said, when I started driving around, I was like, it definitely sounds different. It freaking sounds mean. I love that sound. This one's not quite as ridiculous as the wide body. Also, yet definitely the speed. I could turn off the traction here. No NOS. Oh my goodness. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a floppy rear bumper. Oh my goodness. Hey, thankfully the engine's in the back. Actually, I think there's radiator, like, little pieces in the left and right side. No, this is fine. Hey, look, the cop's bringing my bumper back. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to eventually get away. So I think probably a good escape point would be to get to the other island. Also, I don't want drift mode here. I was just going to the different one. Let's just do sport here. That way we have a little bit of traction. Even though this one doesn't feel as tail happy as the wide body. Of course, wide body, you had, I'm pretty sure, a little bit different engine setup, and you had the two NOS tanks. Probably wasn't helping the situation. But yeah, it's super nimble, super good sounding. It looks good from the outside. Like I said, you do start seeing things when you start to crash. Okay, here we go. Let's test out the brakes on this bad boy. All right, we're in sport mode. Oh, they're not bad. Like, I'm assuming there's like an anti-lock on these. I could turn all that off. I don't know if you want to turn that off. Like, I feel like the brakes on these things have got to be great. By the way, if there's any... I'm not going to dox myself because I know somebody's going to be like, oh, he said Dallas. But, like, when I go into Dallas, which it's Dallas, Texas, you see a lot of cars like this. Like, I'm actually from more of a small town, so you don't really see fancy cars. But, man, I saw one of these the other day, and you just kind of have to sit there and stare at it for a while. Also, it's a definitely smaller car. Like, you would think it's like bigger when you... Oh my goodness, I'm trying to... Oh, they just broke my right rear. Hold on, can I drive it? I'm just trying to get to the island here to escape you guys. But yeah, when you stand next to these in real life, you don't realize like truly how small they are. They're not big cars at all. It's like when the first time you stand near an actual Lamborghini and it's like, oh my goodness, it's tiny. I feel like I would die. Also, I would look like the old man trying to roll out of it, you know, like getting out of the car because of how low it is. Oh, dude, I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, that cop just wrecked. You've got to be kidding me. Wait, what was that? All right, cops, you got me. I do want to flip this thing over. I'm just curious what the underside of it looks like. Big old skid plate. I mean, the details are... Honestly, the details are nice. Oh, it does the scintilla thing and it blows off the doors. I like that. That's pretty cool. The pyrotechnic charge. Is that a thing that's actually on the R8, or is that just because it's borrowing from the scintilla? Is that even a thing in real life? You would think maybe it is. Oh, I don't know what in the heck is happening here. What do you say we check out another version? Also, the turn signal is freaking cool looking. I like that. I think I'm missing the headlight on the other side. Yeah, honestly, I hope the author continues just to come in here and like just touch it up and stuff. Because it's cool. I like in real life car mods in Beam. I know they don't always have the best like reputation because of I think a lot of like the paid ones. But yeah, just to have something like free on the actual forum here, this is good. I really like this convertible version too. The Spyder. Let's take off. Oh yeah. Oh wait, what the heck? Yo, you want to race, Sunburst? I don't think you have a chance right now. Actually, is that an RS? I think it's the 2.0. Oh my goodness, what are they doing? Dude, are Subaru drivers that bad in real life? Thought that was only for BMW drivers. Okay, we're taking off here. Let's in and out of traffic. Just cutting up. I don't know why that car just... You know, I still feel like maybe in a future update, we can get some more updates to the AI. So as soon as the cop sounded its siren, the AI and just immediately shot over to my lane and clipped me. Also, I'm so lucky I didn't die there. Yeah, you don't get away with flipping in a car like this and not getting your head caved in because of the convertible. That was luck. I will say I do like the design on this one with the vents in the back. I mean, I always like the big open glass where you can see the whole engine. But I mean, the next best thing are these like vents. You can kind of look down in there. There's little mesh grill openings. That's cool looking. The diffuser's really nice on this car. It's not huge, and then yeah, I really like the side skirts. Looks like carbon fiber. Then you have like a carbon fiber lip on this. You know, I'm gonna look at how much one of these cost. I think I saw one earlier as I was kind of doing a little bit of research for the mod, and I want to say it was. I need to double. That's why I say I need to look it up again because I think it said 160K, and I was like, oh my god. And I think it was a used one. I was like, oh my goodness. Is it because they're not making these anymore? Because I don't think these were. Well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe they were that expensive. I'm pretty sure you had the V10 version, but wasn't there a smaller version, like a more affordable? I mean, I still think it was probably ridiculous, but I don't know. I need to do a little bit more research on these cars. I just know I see them and I'm like, I want that car. Okay, brakes. I was going to try to get back to the island again. Police are pursuing. This is like the best way to me to like check out mods. It's just to take them and see how far you can push them. Of course, you get to see the crashes. Get to see the performance here. I mean, we could take it to like a racetrack or something too. I guess that's an option. Okay. Oh, I hate this road. No, we don't want to do this. Also, I feel like there's something wrong with my steering. Car all of a sudden got really, really freaking tight. I must have clipped something. Yeah, it's pretty fragile. Yeah, you don't want any contact with the wheels. I think I got used to like how durable. I've been playing a lot with the remastered Sunburst, and that thing's a freaking tank. So yeah, it's kind of a shock going to something like this. It's like, oh man, you can't touch a thing in this, because if it's like one minor touch to the wheel, it's pretty much game over. There we go. Cops are still trying to. Okay, in and out. Oh no, don't turn it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my goodness, I almost mother. You know what? I think I can still make it. Also, we gotta take a moment to appreciate reverb. Editor, I'm gonna shut up. Oh man, that never gets old. Like going through a tunnel with a nice engine. Chef's kiss. I would say we've officially escaped the police here. Hold on, let's just go back through here. I think we need to go test one of these out at a track. I think it's gonna be our best bet here. I don't know where the bumper went and the right front's down. Dude, it ripped like half of the skid plate off. Like, where did that go? Hey, I'm in the escape zone over here. You can't touch me. So, just going over a couple of these and like reading the different versions. So, you've got this GT. This is the 2024. It's the final model. And then there's the different years. So, like, the one that we've checked out the Spyder. That's a 2019 through 24. They do have the 2016 through 2018 model. And then the one that we had checked out, the ABT, was actually, I guess, kind of a body kit. So probably one of the ones that you would see more commonly on the road would be this one, opposed to the really new one. Because I don't think I've actually seen the latest one, like the last one's made. I don't think I've seen any of those on the road. I've seen the little older ones. Let's go out to the racetrack real quick. There we go. Is there... Hold on, look at interior. I don't know if these things, maybe it's just the whole fact this car, like, maybe it just shares an interior, or maybe this car has really never been updated. I'm sure the gauges have changed to this more, well, I guess it's bad that you call it traditional now, but that's what you more commonly see in cars, are the, everything's digital, opposed to, like, any of the nice, like, built-in gauges, which, I don't know, which version would I like? I don't know, I think when it comes to like muscle cars and all that, I like the older style gauges, but for something like this, I actually think I would take the newer interior. Also, I feel like BeamNG finally got rid of the AI spawns, because I've got traffic on right now, and they're not spawning on the track like they used to. They used to be a thing, it's like, all right, civilian traffic on the track. I don't know if that's been fixed with this latest update, or was it that update, or was something else that made it to where the AI doesn't seem like they spawn on this track. So you can hot lap while there's freaking traffic on the outside, which is actually pretty nice. Plus, you see the parked cars over there. Oh, we had to run this on the drag strip. Actually, I'll probably grab the 2 NOS tank one. I just wanted to see how this one handled. Car's great. Acceleration's awesome. Brakes are good. It does understeer a little bit, and like I said, it's probably not like an in real life thing. Like, I don't know how close the handling is to this as to like the actual in real life counterpart. But as far as in the game, it does seem to understeer just a little bit. But yeah, that might actually get better when you have more aero, like the big wing and stuff. And I don't know if this one doesn't look, I mean, I'm sure they've all, oh, she almost went off. I'm sure they all have some form of skid plate, but it doesn't look like the lip on this one's as big. Okay, I'm gonna get to light it up here. Hold on, let's get to the last chicane. I think you can clip these pretty hard. Oh yeah, it got really sideways. All right, gas it, and let's go. Hold on, traction off. Let's drift. Wait, well, I want to go out of drift. Oh, there it goes. Oh, buddy. Yep, I was not paying attention. All right, just slide it. Oh, could you imagine doing a track day with one of these and then you... Wait, we're good. I thought we were about to die there. Nice. Oh, you know what? This Hycade one is by the mod author. Like, this is their body. Oh, I gotta look at this now. So this is the one I guess they designed? Oh, man, that is sweet looking. I love how big the splitter is. You got, like, the little air vents in the sides on the front. Man, that's slick looking. The carbon that goes up to the gas cap. And honestly, the wing's pretty big, but it's cool looking, and massive diffuser on there. I like it. You know, if this is actually like something the mod author came up with, like, good job. This is cool looking. On how are the oh, she's a little more sideways. And test the brakes. Oh yeah, the brakes are pretty freaking good. Understeer's a decent bit less. I think you still need to be going fairly fast in the corners for the aero to really kick in. You know, I think the only thing missing from this mod, and I don't even know if it's I think the author would even be interested in, would be like almost like some sort of race car version of it. I'm not familiar. I'm assuming there was probably like a GT3 version of this car. Honestly, I'd like to see something like that. But yeah, no, this is a sweet kit on here. Plus, you have like the full roll cage in here too, which is pretty cool. So, I mean, it's basically a freaking race car with the cage in here. Okay, I've got to go back to the one that we started off with. The ridiculous looking freaking wide body with the massive like dive plates here. Whew. She's slick looking. So yeah, we got to run her at the drag strip. I love how fleshed out this is, which, by the way, I do have a career mode video coming soon with the latest and greatest upgrades or updates with the latest BeamNG and some of the drag stuff. I'm working on the episodes, a little bit longer one. I'm actually editing it. I'll probably edit a little bit more after this video. But yeah, I want to just give this a go. Let's see how this thing handles an actual prep strip here. Definitely want to do the Pro Tree. I guess, you know, there's a tier system now. I don't know if this vehicle shows up in it, but in the career mode, you have like the different tiers as far as letters and performance. I don't know if it's going to try to match me up when I go random. Let's see if it gives me something. I would assume I need to go against like a Scintilla or something in order for this to be fair. But let's see. Oh my God. All right. Watch me lose. If I lose to this, I need to quit YouTube. Okay. Well, let's just pull up here. Oh, man. I love the updates they've done to this drag strip. All right, so we got NOS enabled. Hold on, let me make sure I've got... I want to go completely traction control off. Prep surface. It's going to freaking grip here. Okay, get up to the line. In theory, we're going to absolutely smoke this thing, but... Oh, it's still a little bit weird. Okay, on pre-stage. I'm just going to... I don't even need to do anything here. Just gonna... Wait, what the heck? On. Okay, I was about to say, they took off really good there. There it is. There's the speed. Oh, yeah, on a prep surface, 0 freaking wheel spin. Yeah, we need to do some more drag racing. Also, I think Mio just came out with some new stuff. Neil was saying something about a working parachute. So maybe you'll see some more drag racing here on the channel. We got to go against a different opponent. That feels cheap right there. Let's go new opponent. Is it just going to be a random one, or maybe I need to select it? Okay, I mean, it's a little more respectable. It's the Sunburst. It's one of the race cars, so I still think we're going to smoke it. Okay, we're actually going to try to get a jump on this one. Let's just roll up. Stage. There's one. Pre-stage. There we go. And then boom. Oh, I came close to jumping it there. That reaction time actually felt really good. Oh, well, I thought this was going to be closer. It definitely is not. Yeah, I'm going to need to select another opponent here. We're absolutely killing the random ones. But I can assure you in career mode, it does seem to match up pretty well with your career vehicle. But yeah, we absolutely creamed him there. Okay, let's go to... I like the pro trees the best. The sportsman trees, I don't know. I don't like the countdown on those. Okay, so I'm going to turn off random opponent. Did they remove the ability to select your opponent? So if I hit start, does it give me an option like it used to? Oh, here we go. Select. Oh, I mean, it makes sense to do another R8, but I'm gonna do like one of the big ends. Actually, let's do the drag scintilla. Let's see. This should be a truly pretty good competition here. Let's see if this thing can beat that. That thing's a rocket. So here we go. Okay, pulling up. Oh yeah, this would be cool to do in career mode. Get a car like this. All right, here we go. Pull up. Come on, baby. Where's the stage at? Stage lights. One. Oh, there we go. And disqualify. Oh, I rolled. Gosh darn it. Just take off real quick. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm definitely going to... I think that Scintilla's going to definitely be faster. I got to go again. I freaking red lighted there. Yeah, that's not good. Let's see... It's going to be close, but I do think this car is going to be defeated. There's nothing like having those drag slicks on that other car. Okay, let's try not to roll it this time. All right, pull up. I need to hold the brake. It brakes. It seems like it's just really sensitive when you're in drive here. Like, it wants to just freaking roll. All right, here we go. Okay, go. I got a better jump. Oh, well, hold on. Oh, this is going to be freaking close. I don't think it's... Dude, that was close. I don't think it's going to get any better than that. Like, that, I felt like I had a really good jump there. I definitely went before they did, which I think is something they've updated in the latest update with the drag racing, is that the opponents now have kind of random reaction times. That way it's not, like, perfect. Let's go next here. My RT was... There's no way my RT... editor, you're going to need to zoom in on the little white strip over here. My RT is saying it was 0.0... That's the perfect launch. You cannot get any faster than that. The left lane was about 0.2. Our 0 to 60, we definitely... I think it's on the high end. That car just rips. Because, like, if you look at our 0 to 60, we were way faster. But, yeah. Nothing much I could do there. Definitely lost, but it was a close one. I enjoy this mod. Like I said, if you can get over it being a mesh lap, you can go have fun with this thing. It is free. It is linked down in the description, and we will see you guys next time in BeamNG Drive.